Alright, what is up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to some more Triple Aura. We're playing some ZAGARA. Let's rip it, boys. I think for the Triple Aura week, low-key, I'm just gonna play auras. And then we'll have our I'll go back to gear mode when the week is over. But anyways, I'm just gonna open with a bunch of lings here. And let's go. Let's go. Brawl modifiers, we got Triple Aura, so ooh, I think I'll take ice. With ZAGARA, you're basically just looking for like DPS of some kind. I think Force is good. Force will make your lanes run super fast. Hey, one fire is good. Even one fire is good. There's a Stukov here. I don't know what color the guy is. He's black. I'm against Stukov. Ooh, Stukov is actually one of the commanders who is actually positioned to deal with ZAGARA quite efficiently, with his tanks, with his ability to soak hits, with his bunkers. I don't know. Oh, ZAGARA cranes are 135 now? They used to be 150. I swear they used to be 150. At 135, I might consider building them. And Corruptors are 190 now. They're no longer 225. Scourge are 60. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Alright, Tia. Yo guys, what if I just kept making gear mode videos until Tia implemented gear mode as either A, an aura modifier, or B, or not aura but like a weekly brawl modifier, or B, like it was just a permanent game mode here to stay. I honestly think if Tia wants to like balance like the make money aspect, you know, from his premium mode, and the make direct strike fun aspect, he should just make it a brawl modifier. And then so when people like pull up for the week, they're like, yo, what's the brawl this week? And it's like, oh, it's gear mode brawl. You know, imagine gear mode plus like aura, or like gear mode plus bountiful or something, or gear mode plus, I don't know, mercenaries. I don't know, man. But like, you know, I'm just throwing ideas out here, right? I honestly don't know if Tia watches my videos. I think I've seen Tia on my stream like way back, like when Manx got released. Like this is like ancient history. But yeah, so. You know, I don't know if Tia's a daily viewer, you know, but yeah. I honestly think if Tia made gear mode a modifier or like a permanent part, like it could be good. It could be so much fun. Hunter killers are 145, abs are 340. Yeah, abs and hunter killers have been nerfed. Queens have been buffed though. Although I don't know if I would ever buy queens, you know, like queens are kind of chopped, I'll be honest. They're still kind of chopped. Anyways, this guy's going Diamondbacks into my lanes, which is a fairly interesting strategy, to say the least. I mean, Alexander might give me some trouble, but I don't really think so. I might just run some roaches and stuff for now. This guy doesn't have anything here. Okay, well, ZAGARA autocast. We gotta make sure ZAGARA doesn't autocast her Veiling Barrage. Kind of a little bit of a waste. Let me see here. I'll put the banelings here, and then I'm gonna put this here. Put some more roaches here. But yeah, I'm just gonna build some mass with ZAGARA first, you know? Build some critical mass here. 2 ice, 1 life. Guess I'll go buy and yeah. 2 ice and 1 life is actually pretty spicy. Run them down. Run them down. Let's get adrenal glands. Since I have force, I don't think I need metabolic boost, but like, you know, I could use it. I could use it for more ling speed. I mean, this is basically ling speed. Sorry, the +1 force is basically ling speed. You know, like I don't have to take it. You know. Boom, boom, boom. Men with guns. Get 'em. Is there? Okay, there's one medevac here. I thought there was something else. Oh my god, he has so many marines. I'm gonna stim his marines up here so they just go ham. Stim marines. Stim marines. Does this guy have armor? That doesn't matter. I'm gonna go push for abs now. We're pushing abs. Oh my god. Stimming the stim marines so they stim even harder. Will we just end the game here? It just might. It just might. I don't know why Stukov is building Diamondbacks, by the way. He has fire and he has force. Just contest me. Get some bunkers, get some jumpy boys, and like, you know, throw down. Throw down the Zerg way. I don't know why he's Diamondbacks, because you know what's gonna happen to Diamondbacks? I'm just gonna buy a bunch of abs and they're just gonna plow right through his formation. Does this guy have armor? Yeah, he has armor. Well, his buildings have armor, sorry. And boom, 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 boom. And then my roaches. What does this guy have on his guys? He has one ring. He doesn't have any health regen. Interesting. Okay, well, here's an ab. And let me get another ab. Also, some of you guys are like, yo, you gotta bring back the 2 or 3 games per video. And you know what, guys? I do agree with that. I do gotta bring that back. I think my general rule of thumb is like, if the game is like 15 minutes plus, like 15 minutes or more, I usually don't do a second game. But if it's less than that, then I'll do a second game. That's sort of been like the metric I've been using for. And looks like we're gonna need a second ZAGARA game. We're gonna need a second ZAGARA game here. I'm gonna get the corrosive acid. Your mom. Huh? 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 Hello? Hello? Sir? Oh my god, look at that Baneling going in. Bro just ran in there. Boom. Oh yeah, Banelings with Force are hilarious. Who needs Baneling speed? So Force is actually good on ZAGARA because then you can save a little bit of money in the early game, and you can buy it. What is this? What is ZAGARA AI doing, guys? Yeah, ZAGARA is definitely controlled by AI, that's for sure. AI destroy the base, Claude destroy the base, make no mistakes. Takes out the enemy commander with a bunker buster bomb. Anyways. The Marines are gonna end the game here. Yeah, men with guns. Boys with guns, baby. Same. Brother. Well, let's go to round 2. Alright, round 2, baby. Run it up. Bom, 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 bom. Bum, 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 bum. I think there's almost never an incorrect... Like, it's never incorrect to open Zerglings on ZAGARA. See, the beauty of ZAGARA is she's such a beginner-friendly commander. Translation, ZAGARA is very playable. Oh, baby. Very easy to play, Lamau. I'm gonna take the blood here. We don't have a lot of health, but we have a lot of damage. Are we against Stetman? Oh, perfect. Actually, Stetman kind of counters me. If bro goes mass Banelings, like, I'm actually kind of in trouble. Oh, I need ling speed right now. My lings are kind of slow. My lings are actually, like, compared to having force versus no force, yeah, I gotta buy them. Okay. But yeah, like, ZAGARA just feels good to play as a newbie if you know what you need to do, you know? Like, the algorithm is like, buy abs. Do not lose the game before abs hit critical mass. And then once you have enough abs, let's just win the game, you know? That's just the ZAGARA algorithm. It's pretty straightforward, you know. Okay, so the deal with Gary, man, that's gonna be a problem. Corruptors don't really deal with Gary, but Scourge also don't deal with Gary. Like, you gotta like, cause Gary can just like hold on to the E-Gorb until the very, very end, and then let it rip, and then all your Scourge are gonna die. So I need to get some Corruptors and some Hunter Killers. Like, that is the combo. Okay, yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna need you out on the field. I'll put the Banelings down here. But yeah, the little bit of blood should be really good against the E-Gorb for my Hunter Killers. Let's see here. I think I should rush Hunter Killers. Yeah, I'm gonna rush Hunter Killers. So I just got a second gas to prepare for the fact that we're gonna get our ship pushed in, and then we're gonna go tier 3, and then we're gonna mass Hunter Killers, and then we're gonna go from there. Anyways, guys, I think I'm just gonna set up a bunch of new YouTube channels where I just do all my niche games on there. Cause I know, like, for Feature Friday, I like to showcase a lot of random indie games and stuff. I think what I'll do is I'm definitely gonna keep this channel like for strategy auto battlers. I think, like, what is it? If Warcana was not such a dud, I think I would be like playing more of it. Some of you guys suggested some Mechabellum free for all. I actually don't hate Mechabellum free for all. I just kind of suck at Mechabellum right now, as it stands. I suck in the sense that, like, I haven't played like 5,000 games of Mechabellum, right? So, like, can't really say you suck at something if you only done it like 50 times. you know, like, to be honest, like, I'm pretty sure my first Direct Strike videos, God forbid someone goes back to watch them, I, like, probably sucked ass too. But, you know, you gotta start somewhere. And I think I'm just in the season of getting comfortable starting again. I think that's a skill that, I don't know, no one really teaches you until, like, you decide to try it. I mean, you don't have to try it, like, it's just an option, right? And I think I've honestly been avoiding starting again, like, ever since I realized that, hey, maybe I should start branching out. You know, just doing a new channel or something. Because, like, I know I want to make League content just for funsies. I know not everybody here watches League, nor do they want to watch League, and that's okay, right? I very much understand that this channel is very dedicated to Starcraft and everything about it. This guy bought Ultralisk? Damn. That is that was not what I was expecting, but okay. Well, you know what? Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he does not know the technology. Okay. Well, Ultralisk are still, at the end of the day, kind of gonna be a problem because they have that AoE cleave, so it's gonna hurt. I need to get some mass first. Then let's throw down some roaches. I'm gonna, like, spread them out a bit more. Maybe I'll have a column of roaches instead of having them be, like, wide. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Because against Stepman, if he just starts massing banelings and he just start hopping on you, like, you just get liquidated. Let me see here, Brood Mother. Heroic Fortitude is a must. I'm gonna get the Medusa Blades here. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there were some Banshees there. I did not notice that. Okay. Because, like, the roaches can they can take a few hits here, but let's see, does he have blood? He has some amount of blood. I don't know how much, but oh no. Well, I mean, this is the regular hugs, but he's got blood on this guy too. Because bro is just healing here. So a lot of cyclones. Good news. Just gonna go. Oh, okay. I was like, is that gonna be a little ambitious? Is that gonna connect? And well, it kind of did connect. Okay, so this is gonna have to be a Roach Hydra connection here, which is fine. At some point, I'll start throwing down abs, but right now, I should also get a Corruptor, because Corruptors give 35% damage boost to your units. Like, when they vomit on something, like, they take 35% more damage. So that's a huge thing against Ultras. So yeah, let's see here. Skyfears are actually surprisingly capable anti-air units. Like, they actually do quite a lot of damage to enemy air units just by themselves. I mean, the only downside is obviously you can't have that many of them. But like, Skyfears just took out Gary on his own. He does not have fast transform though. Yeah, the Skyfear is hard carrying right now. And then we got Blaze. I mean, Hunter Killers are gonna melt Blaze here, just as they could melt him. And then Swan's gonna have a field day, because well, his Hellbats are gonna be chilling, and the Cyclones are gonna melt. Yeah, House of Cards is gonna collapse very soon now. Let me see here. Boom. And I'll put this over here. But yeah, I think also, like, with my StarCraft stuff, I'm actually a little bit more, like, chill, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I don't show as much of my personality in my StarCraft videos, and I think that's fine because, like, it's been working, and you guys like the chill stuff. But yeah, like, back in the day when I played League, I was, like, super toxic. Well, not toxic. I would just like say some really out of pocket stuff. You guys might have already seen a little bit of that, to be honest. Me being slightly out of pocket, but whatever. It's like, you know, sometimes you gotta say the quiet part out loud, such as corruption is only bad if I am not a part of it. Have you guys seen that meme? Because, like, bro was speaking truth, you know. He's like, if I am part of the corruption, I will defend it. I don't know. I don't actually remember the accent. He's probably Nigerian though, right? Like, low key. Oh my god. They have, like, the most iconic accent though. I'm just like, damn, it cooks. Anyway, I want to put some more lings here because I need that, like, constant stream, you know, like a soda, soda express or whatever, soda pop. What is that thing? Soda stream? I clearly don't use that thing, but yeah. Anyway, centrifugal hooks. Let's get shredding claws. I cannot believe I have not bought shredding claws yet. Guys, I have not bought shredding claws against the Ultra. Don't worry, it's only 8 minutes in the game. It's okay. I still don't have a detector. You know, that's even, oh my god, the shredding claws actually just destroys these things. Holy. All right, let's go stim it up. Shred his armor, boys. Oh, I guess Blaze like one-shots him before I get there. But yeah, you need hammer munitions to defeat roaches in like this much density. Like ZAGARA roaches are just pound for pound, or not pound for, I guess dollar for dollar. They are just very affordable, you know? They barely cost anything. Am I about to like win this run with no abs? Damn. POV, you don't need abs in ZAGARA. Sometimes you just need mass. It just sounds like a... This just sounds like a gym bro channel, you know? Nah, you don't need abs. Just get big. The eternal struggle. Become bear strongman or small lean twink. Anyways, melee attacks for 275. I don't know why this guy bought ultras, to be honest. Bro just needed to buy Banemans and like make him have a bad time. Or, you know, get some lurkers to back up your ultras. Like, ultras alone can never do it as Statman. Like, you have to get some sort of thing that deals more damage. Because ultras, like, yeah, at the end of the day, like, they're just chunky boys, you know? Their damage output is limited. Damn. Kev kinda messed me up here. Does he have hammer munitions? Oh, he has hammer munitions. That's why he messed me up. Yeah, you can see, like, the hammer munitions, like, made such a huge difference. Okay, well, we'll just have to summon abs then. Like, no amount of extra roaches is gonna deal with hammer munitions. The only solution is to get the abs. We just gotta call in the abs, boys. Calls in one ab. It's okay. With enough abs, we'll get there. And I'll get the protective cover, because I've got so many lanes to cover. And then, I would like to get some corruptors, to be honest, but I don't know if the corruptors will actually corrupt the Tychus units. But yeah, these guys definitely do push, though. The ultras are just really good meat shields. That's really all they are. They don't really do much besides that. I'm gonna get Rupture here. Boom, boom, boom. So that when the ab goes down, with a bigger blast radius here, hammer munitions are just melting through my roaches. But I think my formation actually helps them stay alive a bit longer. Because if you have them wide, they take all the AoE like almost all at once. But if you have them as a column, they like slowly walk in. Like this formation, I've actually tried it so many times, like with Marines, like massing Marines in a column. Like instead of running into all the AoE together as a big blob, they like slowly march into it, you know? And, like the front line, the guys in the front get shot up, you know, and then that's why you gotta have a deep formation, you know? If your phalanx is deeper, you know, you'll lose like the first 20 ranks, but you know, you still got like 120 more ranks behind you, so then you can just run them down. POV, lose the first 20 ranks, still have 120 ranks more, but your phalanx is only 3 guys wide. Solo now. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Tychus into ZAGARA is just, ooh, it's tough, especially if he's also against Swan. Swan is arguably one of the best commanders against Tychus up until he starts getting Boswell. Bro needed Boswell and not Blaze. Yeah, let's see here. Because, like, Boswell will stun the Cyclones. You gotta make sure Cyclones lock on. Boswell flies in there, stuns them, and now the Cyclones, like, lost all their DPS. And then in that time, you gotta, like, destroy everything. Because if you don't destroy everything in that time, then, like, you're cooked. Anyways, I did most of the damage. Whatever, it's fine. This is what happens when you get double fire on ZAGARA and a bit of blood, you know? You just let it rip. In this scenario, like, you don't need abs. All you need is just more dudes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this ZAGARA game. Be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires. Let's light some fires.
Need a light.